Good afternoon, 47. Your destination is Marrakesh, Morocco, where civil riots are looming. Your targets are private banker Claus Strandberg and Army General Reza Zaydan, two of the conspirators in a sinister plot to overthrow Morocco's fragile government. Strandberg, a former bank CEO who stole billions of dollars worth of savings from the Moroccan people, was facing trial for investment fraud. But early this morning, a band of heavily armed mercenaries freed Strandberg from his prison transport, resulting in the death of several police officers. Strandberg now takes refuge at his native Swedish consulate, in front of which crowds of angry protesters have gathered, demanding his handover to Moroccan authorities. We believe General Zaydan orchestrated Strandberg's escape to infuriate the public and spark nationwide riots, allowing Zaydan to impose martial law. Operating out of a field HQ at a nearby abandoned school, he will no doubt use the riots to depict the Rabat government as weak and inept, and persuade the general staff to support a fully fledged military coup in the name of national security. Our client, building contractor Hamilton Lowe, who stands to lose a fortune in government contracts, has hired us to prevent the coup d'etat. To do so, you need to paralyze Zaydan's rebel forces and prevent the riots from escalating further, hence the double contract. This is quite the political powder keg, 47, so be careful. The fate of a nation is at stake. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation grows more tense by the minute. The consulate is under lockdown, but the protests are only a stone's throw away from full-blown riots, and Zaydan won't hesitate to unleash his troops. So whatever you're planning, time is of the essence. Good luck, 47.
Never mind.
Strandberg is a lunatic.
No, he is capitalist.
I can see you have an eye for high-quality
Sail
clothes.
soon. Soft and warm and welcome. I'm so pleased with my luck. I'm at the lobby checking out, and I hear this big-shot producer from GNN on the phone with an agency desperate to get a cameraman for an interview with Claus Hugo Strandberg. Strandberg, the banker. Do you ever watch the news? Anyway, I tap him on the back, show him my press pass, and the guy is so relieved that he just pays me a month's salary up front. Of course I'm not gonna do it. There's no way I'm getting near that place. Besides, I've got all this nice free money, and the dunce doesn't even know my real name. Would you believe I said my name was Finley? Right, so I'm at the shisha place down near the bazaar. Whenever you can sneak out, come and join me, okay? Smoke is on me.
I'm honored by your visit to my humble stall. Let me show you my fine cotton plate. My assistant to the stock room. Please, it will only take 10 minutes. Have a look around in the meantime.
How's your father?
Doing well, thanks for asking. He's upstairs right now working on this novel of his, some kind of political thriller, I think. You know, airport lit.
Oh, that's nice. So he doesn't miss the old school?
Well, he was headmaster for 30 years, and he still carries around the master key. You know, the one that fits all the locks. Doesn't seem to be able to part with the damn thing. But that's nostalgia for you.
Well, maybe now he'll be a famous writer instead.
The old headmaster of the school Zaydan is using as his field HQ lives right above the carpet shop. According to his son, he kept the school's master key out of nostalgia. Supposedly, this opens any lock in the building.
Right, and maybe my carpets are magical.
Oh, give your old man some credit, Marwin.
Thank you.
He might surprise you yet. Anyway, got to run. See you round.
Yep, up and away.
and say this worked. Is it recording? Yeah, yes, good. Now, let's see. The Omega Charter series, Book 1, title Diplomacy's Edge. When his best friend is killed by a Langley-approved drone strike in the mountains of Pakistan, CIA analyst Nick Sparta quits the agency in protest. 3 years later, Nick works as a freelance security advisor in Egypt. However, when a dying Interpol agent hands him a badly damaged USB key containing fragments of the mysterious Omega Charter, Nick Sparta is forced back into the deadly world of espionage. A sinister cabal of powerful individuals are orchestrating a coup d'etat that could potentially destabilize the entire region, and Nick is the only one with the knowledge and skills to thwart them. Not bad. Not bad at all. Now, how do I use that ass Strandberg in all this? Perhaps Omega are using the Strandberg character as a lightning rod. They allow him to escape and take shelter at the embassy in Cairo, expecting riots to break out. That is perfect. I should probably make him Norwegian or Danish. No, wait. Finnish. That's suitably exotic. Cynical banker Jaakko Arola. Yes, I like the sound of that. Now, so far so good. So where does all this lead? Oh!
General Zaydan keeps coming down here to check on the prisoner. I hear they were close, so what'd he do, poor bastard?
Way I heard it, his brother was one of the policemen who got killed when the mercs attacked Strandberg's prison transport this morning. So he got cold feet. Tried to blow the lid on the whole operation.
Not smart. But
According to the soldiers, the condemned prisoner in the cell was a close friend of Zaydan. However, when his brother, a Marrakesh police officer, was killed during Strandberg's breakout, the prisoner decided to betray Zaydan and go public. Alas, he was caught before he could thwart the coup d'etat.
Pretty human. I'm just glad I wasn't at the fireman's club.
I hear you.
You're in. Good work, 47. Now to locate General Zaydan.
Seriously, though, do you believe for a second that Zaydan is masterminding this coup by himself? Come on. He doesn't have the smarts. He can strike the fear of God into men and charm the knickers off most women. But you and I both know Reza Zaydan is no mastermind.
You're not wrong, that's for sure.
That is General Reza Zaydan, Keeper of the Peace.
Why are you trying to hide?
You're dismissed. General Zaydan's orders.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Is someone in here? Hello?
Good plan. Zaydan won't expect resistance from a tied-up prisoner.
Time to decide. What should I do? But don't tell me you're sleeping, Syed. There's plenty of time for that, I'm sure.
Target down. Move on to Claus Strandberg.
So what do you do?
Never you mind. General Zaydan says the man's a traitor, and that's all there is to it. Probably got cold feet about the operation and tried to rat us out. Ask the captain. He'll know.
It's been on that phone forever. Wonder what's so important.
Ex-wife. Yeah, I bet that's why he saved the execution for after the phone call. Commanding a firing squad is a pretty good way to vent. Beats screaming into a sofa cushion.
That's, pretty cynical. A man's life is on the line here.
He probably deserves it. Lousy traitor.
What is this? An open house event? On my inspection round just now, I found no less than 3 gaping security holes. 3! 1. Open windows. Kamal, that's on you. 2. The door with the headmaster key. Secure it and find the freaking thing. Whoever's got that key could just waltz in here for Christ's sake. 3. Sentry patterns are lazy and random, and some areas are altogether unguarded. This is unacceptable. Get it fixed, step it up, or you'll answer to General Zaydan. Drop it, give me 20. Come on, let's hustle.
Welcome, sir.
Cameraman, how's it going?
I could just about strangle Jerry. Stomach cramps? What kind of idiot eats shellfish from a buffet in this heat?
Relax, Pam. I hired a local cameraman. He's a freelance guy. He'll be fine.
Oh, well, if you're not worried, Tyler, then I'm not worried. After all, it's not like this is a very important interview. I mean, it's certainly not like it's an exclusive or anything.
Pam, you remember that talk we had about low blood sugar? Yeah, this is one of those times.
Oh, so where is this guy anyway?
He'll be here, and you have a banana.
The photographer's here tonight.
Claus Strandberg has agreed to an exclusive interview with celebrity GNN reporter Pam Kingsley, no doubt to enrage the public even further. This could be a way inside the lockdown consulate, and the replacement cameraman, a local freelancer, is yet to arrive.
Finally, where have you been?
Sorry I'm late. Streets aren't safe.
Press is here.
We're here to see Claus Hugo Strandberg.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
All right. Looks like you're clear to enter, Miss Kingsley.
Open the gate.
Claus Strandberg? I'll tell you what they're doing. They're doing what they do best. Nothing. That's what. No, my friends, our government is much too busy paying lip service to Western financial institutions to
right, buddy.
Thanks for responding so quickly. We never expected something like this. We're not Denmark, you know.
Don't mention it. Nobody wants a diplomatic crisis on their hands. Of course, if this thing really gains momentum, we don't have the muscle to secure the gate either. Then it's all up to the military.
And what about Crystal Dawn? Any movement?
Apart from a flyer, nothing. They've never operated on Moroccan territory before. My guess, someone's just using your name to stir the pot. Fingers crossed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Okay, remember, man. Technically, Strandberg has not been convicted of any crime. So, we're not allowed to ask directly about the location of the $7 billion. Stick to the facts.
I got it.
The accusations, the trial, Strandberg's dramatic breakout. You know, get his side of the story.
Tyler, I got this.
Right. And you, aim and shoot. This is it, guys. The big one.
Good to see so many photographers
You made
here.
it. Most impressive, 47. Now to locate Klaus Strandberg.
Pam Kingsley, GNN News. My name is Pearson. Mr. Strandberg is ready for you. Follow me, please. I must say I was surprised that Consul Olander authorized this interview. Adding fuel to the fire, I should think. But that is not my call. Nevertheless, you must understand that the building is on high alert. If the situation evolves, you will be evacuated without protest, yes?
Well, let's just hope it doesn't come to that, Miss Pearson.
Aha, capital, you made it. Come on in. Come in, good. Pam Kingsley, a pleasure. I watch your show all the time. You're even more lovely in the flesh. And this is...
Tyler Clark, producer. And this is our cameraman, Finley.
Tyler and Finley. Splendid. Well, let's do this, shall we? Where do you want me? The light is nice over here. Not that I want to tell you boys how to do your jobs, good heavens.
Well, right here is fine, Mr. Strandberg. Sit down, make yourself comfortable, and we'll be ready in no time.
Oh, no, please, please. Call me Klaus.
Okay, I think we're set. Roll when you're ready.
Camera rolling.
Hey, when you got a sec, think you could do something about the lights? Upstairs somewhere? Thanks, bud.
Okay, we're ready if you are, Mr. Strandberg.
Access to the consulate and first row seats for the interview. Nicely done, 47.
I'm going to have to search you, sir. You can relax. No need to flex, sir. That's it. You're good to go.
He did an Ironman in Hawaii last year. 225 was his marathon time. On your doorstep, and you were arrested for billions of dollars in misappropriation.
Such are the charges, yes.
Do you have any explanation to these accusations?
Well, I can only conclude that the Moroccan authorities must have misunderstood their own legislation.
Misunderstood? How do you mean?
None of those transactions were illegal. Everything was done in strict accordance with Moroccan law. Now, you might call it a loophole. You might call it creative bookkeeping. But the law is the law, Miss Kingsley, and I am a firm believer in the law.
Let me get this straight, Mr. Strandberg. You are
openly admitting to taking this money, the $7 billion from the Moroccan people?
Why not? An opportunity presented itself, and I seized it. Again, all within the confines of the law. So, what should I apologize for? Being a capitalist? Perhaps the term has fallen out of favor with your middle-class viewers, Miss Kingsley, but me? I bear that brand proudly. Capital C.
If you are innocent, in the eyes of the law, why did violent assailants spring you from police custody this morning, claiming the lives of 6 police officers?
Well, that, I'm afraid, I cannot answer. Some philanthropist, sympathetic to my ordeal, no doubt. I appreciate the gesture, but the approach was somewhat excessive and really quite unnecessary. I would have walked free eventually, once justice had run its due course.
Mr. Strandberg, hundreds are gathered outside this very building, howling for your blood. Is there anything you wish to say to them?
2 little words. Fuck you.
Pam, we need to call it a wrap. I think the damn hard drive overheated.
Oh, you may.
Just stay here. I'll check it.
Both targets down. Now head towards an exit.
What's up?
Okay. Did you hear that new Jordan Cross tune? I cry every time I hear it. I mean, it touches me somewhere deep, deep inside.
You're making a joke, right? It's not that bad, come on. You don't like anything. Okay, really? Like, really? Okay, you're joking, right? Because please tell me that you are joking. That is the weirdest shit I have ever heard coming from you. Ever. All right, I'm not going to waste my time with this, so I'm going to be hanging up in 3, 2, 1, and bye-bye. Lots of great photo opportunities today.
Right now! Let's go!
One moment.
Attention all personnel. This is a level 4 security announcement. A terrible accident.
Compromised. But I don't understand. There is no sign of forced entry, no alarms, nothing.
One of my people has gone missing in Johannesburg. A key bearer.
I wish I'd been informed. Still, the system demands 2 keys, and the rest are all accounted for.
Except for your late predecessors.
Cobb? But his plane went down over the Pacific. It was an accident.
Such was the conclusion at the time. Yes. sky, Mr. Fannin. Happens all the time, even to us. It seems like a conspiracy. Probably isn't. And yet, the failed coup in Morocco, the ether virus. Someone knows about us. There was a pattern and I failed to see it. Providence is under attack.
How much was that?
Money? Not money, Mr. Fannin. Information on all of our assets and operatives. Like you. Dig a trench, Director. And make it a deep one. Because none of you are safe anymore.